Morning, lads. Welcome back. Your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen. You can hear a snake slithering about. Disgusting.
Moving on target location.
This is one of these, I dare say, pretty standard data tap missions. Okay, and no contact made there already. That's surprising. So generally, I would take up positions here in this half cover. Gives a nice commanding position of half of the map. Supported by the snipers here, I can cover quite a lot. But I think this time I want to try push through this side with my direct fire troops.
Yeah, boy.
In the past on this mission, I've encountered a pod over here. I think actually let's put Marquez to Overwatch there. Who else is important direct fire wise? Lima. Remember, there's no Chosen to deal with here. So, as long as I'm conservative, I should be able to get through this mission without any wounds. Okay, we'll leave these lads to last. I want to have as small of a profile as possible there.
Absolutely.
We don't want to aggro any pods on this turn now. Okay, Side Trooper.
Moving to Overwatch.
This is actually one of the lower level squads. We've got Gunnery Sergeants. I don't have any Master Sergeants. I think actually Baroto, let's put Baroto into stealth and push her as far up over here as possible.
I'm on the move.
Actually, probably should have done this first, which would have given me more intel about how far I can move everybody else up. But, oof, you see?
Clumsy patrol is
Okay, that's what I expected. This is actually a pretty beefy patrol. 20 enemies. Naga, Muton, Centurion, Elite. Like, what's the reveal line? It's about there. Do I even bother putting Noaxa into Overwatch with that little SMG? Hardly ever hits anything.
As you command.
She hardly ever hits anything. But there isn't any grapple points that I can use in the next turn, really, so I'm not going to bother. Honestly, everyone here just huddle up around the objective.
I'm trusting you here.
Just the 4 of us? Jeez, like.
Overwatch.
Is that a reveal? I think I want to take this because this is a nice kill here for Baroto, which is 96% chance to start stacking crit chance. I can take a second shot after this, and then my sniper has used steady weapon already, so the sniper should be able to do a follow-up shot quite nicely. And there's a Spectre there, so overwatching is pointless.
Return to your guard.
27, nice big hit. They're really standing out in the open. Okay, interesting.
On my way.
So I can maybe still take the sniper shot. Indeed. And being able to like one tap, well, commando is bloody annoying, but the Centurions we can deal with fire. I think it's that Spectre that I want to hit as hard as possible. It's just 16 to 21 damage, I need 25. Deadeye is how much? 16 to 22, 22 to 28. I think that's what I want to do. But before we take that shot, let's rapid target the Centurion. A precision shot, Deadeye. Come on, give me 25 damage.
All I need now is
Your precious armory.
no tracks proceed as expected.
It's interesting how differently they've reacted now, because they didn't actually scamper when Baroto shot them. Because Baroto was in stealth. But now cleaner wasn't in stealth. So even though it was squad sight, they still knew where the shot came from. Interesting detail. This will be an easy rocket. But I could even set fire to all of them as well. If I overdrive, I can set fire to every one of these nerds. But then again, the rocket just really lets me wipe it up quite easily. Well, 18 after this. Leaves me with 2 rockets and things are going to get messy. I think I need the rocket, to be honest. This is a fairly beefy group. Bunker Buster will do it. But this is really flimsy cover.
With pleasure. That's how it's done.
I think I do want to keep pushing up. I need to get on the objective. And Baroto should take her second shot, see if we get another crit. Another crit will add another stack. 83, 83 crit.
The shadows fail us.
Oh, great shot.
Folk would be disappointed. As you order, Commander.
Ooh, I should try to use Shadowfall to get myself back in stealth. The question then is, how do I do that small amount, 9 to 11? This is way too much damage. I've got 7 damage there. This is 6 to 11. I don't actually have any way. 6 to 8. I would have to roll a 6. That'll kill as well. 4 to 7. 6 to 11. But these lads are too far away. Justice is 10 damage is too much. 7 to 13 is too much. I only get 1 chance at this. And that's a 33% chance to actually put him into stealth. It's too low. And obviously walk fire is still... Okay, this might work. 7, 8, 9. Just mustn't roll 10 or crit. Excellent. Beautiful. And hopefully that's a full conceal. Not like the half conceal that you get from the stealth item where you still have the extra large detection radius.
Advancing quickly.
Still 18, 14 enemies. There's a lot of bodies on the map still. Baroto can go into shadow in 2 turns. I think I want to, honestly, I want to cover the rest of this corner of the map first. At least then I know I've got nothing behind me.
Affirmative. Moving out.
I don't actually have a specialist on this map.
Moving out. The recovery was successful.
Is that gonna... Good. But it's unlikely enough that I'll think it's worth a try. Very good. Let me just sneak everybody else up here. I think we're in a decent spot.
On your order. Affirmative. Covering now.
Honestly, I feel like most important is not to reveal ourselves on our turn.
On Overwatch. Scanning. Getting it done.
Okay, Jackson still has a bunker buster and another rocket.
Heading for that location.
Klima, I think you can overwatch. You got loads of ammo.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
I don't dare go any... Okay, that I can go
I will
further
move.
there. Because we know Song hasn't revealed anyone.
I have watch.
Okay, as I suspected. Just hope my sniper has line of sight. It could be tricky.
Not even close. Enemies on the move. They're flanking us.
Shit.
There's some damage here.
1 hit point. Ooh.
They're all over me.
Okay, yep. It's getting spicy as expected. I think this is now the time that my resistance members must just run like hell. We got 57 hit points on the objective. So it can take a fair old few hits. But then again, there's 2 Nagas there, so this could be more valuable from these resistance members to just have them flank these Nagas so they don't do anything. That's my sniper that they saw. Shouldn't the Vipers have lightning reflexes now? I think my resistance members are all dead. Okay, so I just don't have to worry about stealth anymore. That's everyone. It's important that Song gets the most she can out of Reaper this turn.
It'll only hurt for a second.
13 to 17 is a fair old hit. Make longbow. 16 to 20, it could explode. 17. Is everything in squad sight? No. That heavy rocketeer is not squad sight. And honestly, Grenadier, he is going to be very difficult to deal with. I think this is well worth taking. I need a crit. So I'm going to take the precise shot.
There can be no hope for you.
Oh, yo. Advanced trooper, longbow. So the main thing is to get Noaxo rappelling up onto the roof here. That seems like a hell of a far grapple though. I think it's doable. Now you might think, honestly, this is the grapple point, because if I can kill these lads. And what have you got here? You score a kill, next attack will miss. Excellent. As long as we score a kill, one of the enemies shooting at her will miss. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 targets here. If we leave one, we can be quite reasonably certain that the shot will miss. The thing is now, for run and gun here, and I'll only get the second shot if I shoot at a flanked or exposed target, and I can't even see one. So I think what I want to do is I'm going to hollow target the mech, this longbow mech, which will allow Noaxa to chain shot kill the mech. I think she has armor piercing rounds. I preferentially want to kill this pod here behind me, so at least the enemy's only coming from one direction.
It did not strike the flesh. It is dead.
Implacable and battlefield awareness. I can't run into flanking one of the Nagas. Oh, her sneeze. At least I remember to unmute myself this time. A Klima. Can't see anyone. A big problem.
¿Está despejado? Uno menos. Quedan miles.
It's just an advanced trooper. It's not too bad.
Vale, iré.
I'll take that move up there. Pops. Yeah, Tommy Robinson can't really see much. I think what I want is mind merge on my, let's say, Shinobi. extra crit chance is going to help with the damage from Reaper. Now Baroto unfortunately can't actually see anything.
I am trusting you.
With squad sight, these hit chances aren't going to be great. Okay, 100%, that's nice. 21 damage, I could damage the Viper Elite. I'm going to take a shot where I've got a chance at least of trying to one-tap something. Then we've got 12 hit points, so 61% chance to hit. To kill, rather. And we don't have a specialist. We've got no specialist to hack it or to remove panic. I think I actually want to take this kill here. Well, we hope it kills.
No compromises.
And it was a crit. %68 chance. I might have to just take that, and if it explodes, it explodes. We've got 13 ablative armor, but it would be a real shame to basically waste ablative armor on the explosion damage. Nemo, I think, is just going to have to run up this turn. He can maybe get an overwatch shot. He puts himself here. I think what I might do is I might put my resistance members, I might sprint them behind this high cover here so that they flank both Nagas. Or is it more useful to just take the damage? Because if I can put a resistance member here and grenade, I can maybe get some damage and an explosion to outright kill there. Or they should focus on putting as much damage onto the Elite Spectre, because the Elite Spectre is going to kidnap someone. I don't have any way to remove to revive the down person. I mean, Chopper is just going to get one tapped on the next turn, so that's fine.
Okay, I'll go.
No cover. It's tempting to soft, but killing this Viper on the next turn is easier. If I can kill that Naga Serpents. Okay, well, a shotgun blast, yeah, on that Viper Elite is super tempting. I can't get Chengzu.
On your order.
6 to 11 damage there. 2 to 5 plus maybe explosion damage. No. All about pumping as much damage into this Spectre so I can one tap him on the next turn somehow. 9 hit points. This takes care of the Naga flanks. That Elite Lance is also going to be an issue. The most I can get out of Jackson, I think, is... I don't have javelin rockets, I can't launch a rocket. We need to overdrive to get as close as possible. We'll see if I have any shots from a blue move. I don't have any usable cover at all, really, from these blue moves. And I'm certainly not going to stand out in the open. So run Jackson up here. There's still a trooper there. So if I run Jackson here, he gets bound by the Viper, and he gets probably shot by that dude.
I go.
Putting no Axa here in front of as many of these guys as possible. For the damn good ground defense ability she's got. Also tough to hit. So I can either try to finish off the Elite Lancer, but then both of these Nagas are gonna shoot. That means Gao doesn't get to shoot or do damage this turn. But the only way that both Nagas will shoot on the next turn is if this Lancer kills Gao. Which is something that can happen, but I'd be unlucky if that did happen.
Yes, Commander.
And through here I can rocket quite nicely on the next turn. And at least have some half cover from that trooper.
Double time.
Damn, Song can't even reach here. Okay, that didn't consider. Well, the Viper hopefully will just constrict someone and 4 to 6 damage. That's some of the least damage we got. Into 18. I did hollow target the longbow. Does it make any difference? Crit-wise, it does not. Vanguard, I won't. 15 hit points. Who have I got the highest chance to kill? Honestly, the Purifier. That really sucks to do. If it explodes, that's gonna suck.
They've seen me.
Luckily, it doesn't explode.
Woo! See that?
The longbow is just gonna rocket someone. The Viper. Got 13 to 17 damage. That won't kill. That will kill the heavy gunner. And I think I'll just leave myself next to the Vanguard, and if I can do enough now, there's a chance on the reaction I can finish it off. Or just accept the accept the gunner's damage, and then give myself a better chance of finishing off the longbow. I mean, 10 to 14. What's the longbow gonna do? It's gonna just grenade. It's annoying, but we've got ablative armor. This Vanguard is far more dangerous. Oh, great job. Oh, that's unlucky.
Adjusting sights.
Rip Chopra.
Hostile Stobbie flank.
The untouchable being absorbed by a grenade is unfortunate. Taking the shot is surprising. I thought it would grab someone. Yeah, there's... We've only got one... one lab, but that was important actually, the Lancer going for that one. We needed that. Don't grab my resistance member, you bastard! Okay, it's just poisoned at least. Oh, I didn't think about that.
Looks like they called in some friends.
Now go, can you run into a flank on this Viper? You can. Or you can just take this shot, go out with a bang, literally. The Song, I think taking out that Naga, or no, I can slash and then whirlwind into that flank, which also takes care of both of those flanks. Nice pops. What can you see? Probably got the most damage out of Noaxa here. Now the Vanguard will take reaction fire shot at me. If I shoot here, I can then reload and do some damage onto the mech. mean, technically that wasn't necessary, but why not?
I must have ammunition. Cover me. Reloading.
Oh, what else can I do here? Pop down and kill the Spectre. Battlefield Awareness has 3-turn cooldown, so I won't have it now on the next turn. Do some damage here, soften it up. I'm going to hang on to that, see if I need that hit. I've got a hail of bullets. It's actually pretty important for me. That's Marquez. Jackson can just rocket there, take away the snake's cover, and destroy the vehicle that the trooper is hiding behind. And double bonus, the rocket actually killed the trooper. We got a nice biggest boons kill there. What can the sniper see? The sniper can kill that Viper Elite, and then hollow target. Hollow target doesn't actually help there. I think just steady weapon for the follow-up shot on one of the reinforcements. Klima can only see the van, can only see who is at the stun lancer.
Taken care of.
I'm gonna shadow for the extra movement. A little bit closer.
My life is in your
I
hands.
don't know what my hit chance is going to be like at that range. Okay, it's very good. I need to do 17 damage, 15 damage actually. So I'll need the 58% chance of crit. It's essentially only a 58% chance to kill. Not great. So I do now have to take this, because with Shadow Step at least it doesn't take its reaction shot.
Who's keeping score?
Then I can whirlwind next to the serpents for a flash when it moves. That snake's dead, that's dead. Okay, so can I get eyes on that Spectre? Negative. So then Marquez is better off overwatching.
Ahead you boy.
So if this hits, then Moroto has a better chance to get the kill, which at least keeps her in stealth.
The only fate possible for aliens.
Yeah, we do have Silent Killer, so that's good. Now we can move up.
Moving as ordered.
What do we actually have left on the field? It's just the Spectre and the flanked Viper. I can't do it. So the Spectre is going to be unanswered.
Moving out.
Super heavy. I really hope Klima is in range of that thing. Vision of it.
Contact.
Yes, Marquez.
What I see?
Excellent.
How many is that now?
There's nothing we can do now. They're gone.
RIP. Brave resistance members. Can Jackson hit the bunker buster here? I certainly hope so. Or he could use the flamethrower to do some shredding. Armor shredding and some other damage. Actually, the flamethrower is the better option here on these two. Shh, like that. A bit of Overwatch. How do we remove that? We cyclic fire it off.
No longer a threat.
do I just take the double shot here? I think I shoot at and then grapple the priest.
Moving there. Justice comes for all.
Actually, that's not going to overkill enough to the point where it's not going to go into stasis. Okay, sweet, it did.
The light has left them. Yes, Commander.
Shinobi is actually a really good choice to kill the shield bearer, because the Shinobi goes straight through
Moving out.
armor and has increased crit chance against organics.
Something over here. Your friend will join you soon.
And that should be it. 24 enemies killed. Only resistance members died. So I'll take that.
Woo! You see that?
Yeah, I did. Oh, this music's cool. So hype. And the game crashed. Damn it! Okay, I'm gonna have to reload after playing that turnout again. Has anybody else experienced this where the game gets aggressively more unstable as the game gets further into the late game? Annoying. Okay, let's reload. Replay that turn, but no issues. So Marquez has hit Gunnery Sergeant finally with rapid reaction. He desperately needs cool under pressure though, but with very low combat intellect. It'll take a little while. Killing organic enemies, sworn off shotgun, panic other enemies. I mean, I'm not going to bother looking at all of this. He's not going to get any. He just needs cool under pressure as the main thing. And then with his garbage stats, I honestly think combat fitness is the way to go. I do like disabling shot. I mean, being able to shut down a super high level threat is really important. Noaxa and Robinson, I think I wanted to bond my chosen soldiers, my faction soldiers to side troopers. I think I'm going to keep that going. So Psy-Op and Skirmisher, excellent. Nice. 460 supplies, power. I need more power if I'm going to upgrade my Psy Lab. We don't need the defense matrix.
Power relay construction initiated.
Okay, so in 5 days we can upgrade the Psy Lab. Oh, I can already now. Well, never mind.
Commander, we've pushed our current power systems to the limit. We don't have any capacity to spare, which means we can't.
Soul Steel, Solus. Fuse is funnier. Solus is more useful. Extinguish mental impairments for a squad mate. Gotta go Fuse. It's funny and it removes Overwatch. Wait, so if I don't actually need that, what else can I upgrade here still? Nothing. So I don't need this power.
Maximum power consumption.
All I could build is a defense matrix, but for that I would need 1 power. So then I just need a +1 power reward from a rumor, then I can build the defense matrix. Idle staff in the lab. Shouldn't be right. Proving ground. No, red screen for shredder rounds I might try. Work incendiary. don't want to spend Illyrium cores. How many plasma rifles do we have? 10. I need at least 2 more. Which gives us 3 per squad, so I've got 4 squads. Beam cannon. 1 more storm gun we need. Oils we don't need. I need more alien psi-amps, that's for sure. So Illyrium crystals we're hurting. I need also more of these. Arc blaster. Blaster gauntlet. Okay, so Illyrium and alloys is what is needed. After the black site, we'll see what we can research. Maybe we just break down some corpses for Illyrium and alloys. Okay, so we've got a supply raid that's cooking there. The facility is cooking there as well. I think it was New India that they attacked us at here now. Man, barracks are tired. Just going to see if a Psi Trooper is available, a Psi Op. So if memory serves, a Psi Op has a base 40% chance to stop recruiting a Faceless. So then that should mean that a Psi Op with a battle scanner should then be 80% reduced chance of getting a... Oof, 20 will, yikes. So this combo should give me almost no chance of getting a Faceless. Psi operatives, where are you? There you go. William Williams. Bill Williams. Actually, giving them the alien Psi-amp is probably... I mean, it's worth it if they have to defend this country that they're in. It could be useful. It's just that if I want to send a Psi Trooper out on another mission, I'll have to come strip that away from them. We're doing a lot of recruiting bloody everywhere. Mayor has been at corporal level for a very long time. I'm really struggling to find a squad to send him out, and the missions are so hard. I don't see that changing anytime soon. Well, just have to be patient. But we're recruiting fucking everywhere. Good, at least there is a plasma rifle there. I think having the Psi Trooper in West Africa is no, not important, because I seem to recall, I haven't had it confirmed, but I have the feeling, the think, good brain, Jesus. I have the think that you don't recruit Faceless if you've liberated the country. And I'm brain that's the way that works. Right. We're almost done. Look at us. Recruit. Everywhere recruiting. Good lord. Can you guys see why I normally do this off stream? Takes bloody forever. If we are only intel gathering, do I really need to put someone in there? I mean, it would be if the country gets attacked, but with the vigilance being so low there, I don't see it getting attacked. Not going to bother. Okay, so what's next? I think probably this supply raid. No, that's 1%. I think it might be time for the alien facility sabotage in the next episode. Although 40 enemies is still pretty scary. Advent radio tower is strength 5 there, strength 8, yeah. Can I maybe sneak in a quick radio tower mission? Let's see, infiltrating. I think once Stobbie is not tired. Stobbie and Majid gives us the gunner specialist. I would then need a technical and a ranger. Tired for 24 hours. Okay, so pretty close then. In 40 hours we can send that radio tower mission.
Avenger plotting new course.
One day, can't do that. 8 days for a smash and grab could be useful. We need alloys in Illyrium. Maybe to use it as a training mission, but I don't want to unequip all of these recruiting lads. And in 10 days we're getting a load of money, we can buy more. I could send from this group here, from the gunnery sergeants. We could send skirmisher. Spark is out in the field already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there a grenadier available to accompany? Yes, there is. Is that a revealed start mission or not? Because the revealed start ones are easier. 8 days, concealed start. It's 10 to 12 base, I think we should do it. But that means then I need to free up the grenadiers and at least one of the side troopers. Because I want to send a shinobi. Brawn will probably need as well. Manzur will need. So all that time I spent equipping people here now was wasted. Good.
Setting course for Brazil.
Gotta bear in mind though that in just over a day I want to send that network tower mission, so I must leave weapons available accordingly. That's network tower, these 4 are network tower plus Baroto. So we can send Noaxa. And which of the 2 side troops do you like more? You already bonded. Okay, cool. But Robinson is training, I think. Let's go Entek. Which of the 2 grenadiers do you like more? Manzur. This shinobi is bonded to who? Song. Those are my 2 that I want to send on covert actions. So is there a technical available that I can bond to one of those 2 rangers? Jackson. But you already bonded to Levin, and Levin is hired for 12 hours. So no technical. Yes. What's up with Antonova? Lightly wounded for 4 days. Is there perhaps an unbonded shinobi? could take Baroto, who I know I would want to take on the Radio Tower mission. But I can just send a Shinobi on the Radio Tower mission. Try bomb these two. Ooh, got a combat rush there. I need to actually equip that. Tac vest, I think, is the best survivability that I can give Haugen. Try bomb these two, try bomb these two. I don't have any proper grenades though. I've got the one incendiary. One incendiary, two frags. Doesn't kind of do it for me. So the thing is, we already have two... Where are they? Plasma grenades. 6 plasma grenades, but one grenadier uses 3. So do I want to spend another 3 Elerium cores on that? I don't think so. This also uses an Elerium core, as does the incendiary, so I can't justify it. I need direct fire now on this mission. There's those 2 rangers that are available, which is tempting. There's no gunner available. And just take Brown and Musayev. Chipwood Nova. Maybe there's a sharpshooter going spare. Negative. All infiltrating. Could send these 2. Which is actually tempting, and I'm going to do it because the timing lines up where they will come out of this mission pretty close to after the time that the current covert op is finished. And this gives me 2 fusion blade wielding shinobis. Okay, fine. Katana then for you. Oof, no, 19 will. Yikes. 45 will, that's better. So you can take overdrive. And you can take, let's say, yep, chemical immunity. / The only direct fire we have here is the sharpshooter, which is not great. Although, Baroto, if I use her basically as a ranger, she's going to do much better at direct fire ranger. Let's do that. Elite head trigger maybe. The elite laser will take. What kind of armor is available? This must go on the radio time mission, as must that. Apollo 3 EXO. Yeah, these 2 weapons need to go on the radio tower mission. With 84 aim, I really want to give you at least a coil rifle. 12 mobility isn't the best though. But the abandoned city map is really quite small. 11 mobility, no, that's no good. Who do I give that shotgun to give them the most utility? An assault trooper, and there's none available. 10 to 12 we can definitely do with this squad, I think. Although how do I deal with a super heavy mech if I encounter one? I'll just have to disable it. Shredder it twice. We've got some nice organic crowd control and a lot of organic damage. Okay, Operation Tombslayer. Advanced Supplies, Concealed Start, Fridge and Cleaner, Nightwalker and Haugen, Spark Plug and Sandman. Cool. I think we'll call the episode there because I don't want to sit in the resistance overview screen for another 10 minutes. Just re-equipping people who are recruiting here. I think the next mission is likely to be the alien facility. At 83%, there's still 40 enemies there, I mean, which is substantial. I can let it keep cooking until the Avatar project goes full. We'll see how much time is left. I can really run that and try to over-infiltrate. It's already been boosted. 77 intel we're sitting on. This I can boost in need if I need to free up those troops. This smash and grab, we can actually pull the troops out if we really need to. Archon, Uton. Well, this is going to change. Longbow, hunter drone. Yes, the big concern would be sector pod or super heavy, which I don't see there. So that squad has a fairly decent success chance. Right, thanks for watching, friends. I'll see you tomorrow for your daily dose of Long War of the Chosen.